Hi, everybody. It's Dr. Nick. And today I want to talk about death, loss, and the recency effect. So, the recency effect is a cognitive distortion where we are more biased towards and recall the things that happened recently or currently better than the things that happened before, right? And why is that? How does that apply to death and grief? It applies to death and grief because quite oftentimes when people die, we forget all of the stuff and forget all of who they were. And we just focus on the fact that this person is no longer with us. And while that is sad, um, the truth is they are who they were. And we cannot minimize or dismiss those other things because this person is no longer with us and focus just on those last few moments of their life and who we want to remember them as. Everything that you do throughout your life defines the person that you are. And we have to acknowledge and accept and remember people for who they were. I know I am not the only person that has attended funerals and you're reading the obituary and you have to flip it back over to look at the cover and see whose picture is on the program because the obituary and the person that you know do not go together. Right? We have to stop, deifying people when they die and acting as if their death absolves them for all of the things that they did in life. If a person was a horrible person in life, just because they died, all of a sudden, all of that doesn't go away. And you can acknowledge and you can grieve someone because they're not here, but still say, okay, this is the type of person that they were. It doesn't take anything away from that, right? And so we have to stop trying to revise people's histories and stories and make them into things that they were not just because they're no longer with us. And we have to accept people for who they are, right? And that's all I have for you all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.